Hello, beautiful people. It's Michele Phillips, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of background as to how I ended up here. Back in the mid to late 90s, I was on what I call the picket fence track, right? Society told me I should get a job with benefits, get married, have 1.2 children, and live happily ever after. And that's what I thought my life was going to be. And then someone gifted me the very first Chicken Soup for the Soul book. This book opened a door in me to something I didn't know was there. Basically, this book is a compilation of short stories about people who have created success in their life against all odds. It is people of all walks of life who had every kind of tragedy, obstacle thrown at them and still created success in their life. And when I read this book, it just opened a door in me that said, Michele, this might be possible for you too. And this book led me to another book and another book. And before you know it, I started seeing changes in my life. And just some of the changes that I've made since I've dedicated my life to growth and self-mastery. And I share these changes not to brag. I share these changes because they're possible for you too. I've been able to pay off a ton of debt I accrued during my divorce. I found love to a beautiful, beautiful soul after my divorce. And my forever husband is good friends with my first husband, which is, again, a relationship I decided I wanted. I have been my own boss since 2000 in my own consulting business. I make money joyfully. I've learned to navigate and understand my emotions. I have a very short temper, short spark, and I used to be out of control and road rage, president of the Road Rage Club. And I've learned how to manage my emotions and use them in a constructive way versus a destructive way, which has been a lifesaver for me, literally a lifesaver. I have a higher view of the afterlife and a much deeper understanding, which causes me to err on the side of acceptance versus resistance and pain. And I have been able to stay fit, strong, and healthy my entire life. Literally, never been sick. In 2013, I wrote my own book, Happiness is a Habit. And now 10 years later, I've taken everything that I shared in Happiness is a Habit and I've combined it with all the wisdom I've amassed in the last decade, and I've created an absolutely beautiful video series. This video series is professionally done. It is grade A quality. I am so proud of it. It comes with a beautiful downloadable workbook. So it's 18 videos with a workbook. And I'm going to share some of the things in the workbook. Basically, it's going to help you not be happy in a surface way, right? Like there's levels of happiness we learned in positive psychology, right? The low level of happiness is getting your nails done, having a glass of wine with the girls, or, being in your book club. But then the next level of happiness is when you're doing something and you're in flow, right? When time flies. The third level of happiness, the ultimate level of happiness, is using your gifts, talents, and strengths for something greater than yourself. And that's what this is to me. Sharing this knowledge is my deep gladness meeting the world's deep need. And I would really enjoy it if you took a look at this video series. If you are looking to improve your sleep, if you are looking to be your own boss, write your own book, feel better. If you are looking to up-level your lifestyle, if you are looking to have the time and energy to get from the day and not just through the day, I ask you, please check the link here. Check out the Happiness is a Habit video series. Share it with someone who could use it and make it a great day. I'm Michele Phillips, the Light Lady. You always have more power than you think.